Never thought I'd be proud to own a Miata. Never in my life. Making fun of these baby race cars. And now look at me. There's mine right there. Look at this one though. Dang, Daniel. Oh, that's a straight up Flyin Miata car.
Yeah.
100%. Hand built. Indy. Oh, hand built for Indy. Very cool. Very cool. Oh.
You can actually adjust the volume of the exhaust. It's got butterflies in it.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're from Colorado too. Very cool. Oh, that sounds good. Story time. So, let me tell you a little bit about that last clip. That was right when we showed up. For some reason, I lost all the footage of recording on the way there. I don't know if there was a malfunction with the GoPro or what exactly happened. I had dash cam up, and I could have swore I recorded a whole bunch of clips of Darren and I on our drive down there, which was, for the most part, a really nice drive until I got this giant freaking hole in my windshield. This. I'll show you a close-up here. We roll up, and we're just there for check-in on Friday. We wanted to get done early so we didn't have to wait in the big old line, that there was a huge line on Saturday. And so we go, we park, and I pull out my camera, and I'm doing my cheesy little, oh, I never thought I'd own a Miata, ho ho ho, monologue thing. We see the Flyin Miata cars, and all I saw was the LS intake, and I was like, ooh, V8 swap, let's go take a look at it, right? I'd never actually seen a V8 swap Miata in person yet. Before owning this car, I had no interest in owning one, to be completely honest. My brother bought one, and I was thinking about buying a race car or something to build some sort of a race car out of. I wasn't quite sure what, track, drift, circuit, whatever, road course, drag. I really just was so undecided. Leroy was kind of a partial drag product. Then I was like, man, I didn't like the direction I was going. So, I want to do something a little different. I still have Leroy, by the way. Let's get back to the story here. I see the V8 and I'm like, oh man, sweet. And we're looking at it, and you saw the clip for how it was. Well, then Keith walks up, and I'm just oblivious. I don't know who this dude is. And he goes, oh yeah, let me show you. And, well, thanks. I was like, wow, this guy's really nice. I didn't know Miata owners were so just, openly friendly, which they are, actually, to be honest. I'd say 95% of the people we met, maybe even more, 98% of the people that we met were just awesome. There was a couple of random people that were just, man, they just seem like old codgers, and that makes sense. I look like a young kid just learning to grow facial hair, and so I totally understand. And me and my spray painted car, which everybody was super cool about giving me compliments on my car, and I personally, I felt like it looked like a rolling shit box, but it's whatever, man. I just appreciate how nice everybody was. We engage, we talk, and as we're, one part of the clip you don't see is somewhere toward the end, I extend my hand like I do with most people and say, hey, well, my name's Mike, what's your name? And he kind of looked at me shocked, and you could hear he like stumbled for a second in his response. He goes, I'm Keith. I said, oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. You see the part where I see his Colorado license plate, and I'm like, oh, you're from Colorado, which I should know that because Eric from HTS told me to check them out and told me they're from there. And me being me, I don't know, I guess I just don't really pay attention unless I do things myself. And so the interaction, he told me his name was Keith. I was like, okay, cool. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I really had to pee. So I run off to the bathroom to go pee, and while I'm standing there peeing, I'm like, you know what? So I look up, Flyin Miata, Keith, and then pulls up his name, and I'm like, oh. And then all the cars start pulling up, and I'm, oh. And it was just, I think the greatest part about the story for me is that I met what many would consider a racing legend. In the Miata realm, this dude is a hardcore track legend. He's a legend builder, you know, as far as his cars go, and you know, the company, everything. I had no idea. I don't really get fanatical. I mean, I do. You know, here at home, I'm like, woohoo, when I watch my YouTube videos and stuff, and because that's part of why I do this. Is I sit at home when I'm bored, passing the time, and I watch the videos for inspiration and entertainment, and just even seeing people that post videos about being on the track and whatnot, they inspire me to actually push a little further. And I always get, you know, right to the cusp of doing something, and then I kind of stop. And you see that with a lot of these projects. They're finally starting to come full circle because I'm breaking out of this habit. I don't know, maybe this is disclosing more than I need to, but I grew up pretty poor, and I grew up with a mindset of, you know, that you never actually succeed. And breaking out of that's been one of the hardest things I've ever done. I gotta thank my wife for that. Again, I wouldn't have been able to go to Laguna Seca, build this car, or do anything up to the point to where we're at today. None of these things would exist without her. So shout out to her. Thank you, babe. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the rest of this little clip about day one. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too long. I'll probably edit it down if so. Yeah, I'll have more for you on the next video. Sorry I didn't record the trip down there as much. I wish I would have got that footage. So I have a little bit more for you tomorrow though. It's actually probably be like a half-hour long video, and I'll try to break it up into at least 2 parts. Thanks for watching, guys.
Alan and did you see Alan's post?
Oh, look. Murica. There. Murica. The license plate on the Viper. Oh, yeah. Dude. Big money to be a part of this. Hey, look, there's a Miata.
As he drives away.
Whoa, look at this. I think it's a time attack car. Ooh. That is cool. That is too cool. Warning, this product contains lateral G. Lateral G is an addictive chemical. That sounds... Oops.
Actually, let me check my oil.
All right. Uh-oh.
Look at that shit.
Well, that's no good. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
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 What's up, everybody? So we made it here. Everything seems to be okay. I got ran off the road. Thankfully, nothing happened to the car. Woo! Yeah, there's lots of really, really neat cars here. I'll show you some of the Mclarens. Oh, check this one out. I love it. That's gonna be what ours looks like when we do the off-road build.
Right?
That is bad. Very cool, very cool. All right, so we're gonna head back to the hotel, and we will rejoin everybody tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, look, there's a Porsche right there. You ever notice Porsche owners are kind of douchebags? All right, we're heading out. It's pretty cool. can't believe I'm at Laguna Seca. This is so cool. You have no idea. This is a bucket list thing for me. I've always wanted to do this. Oh man. Dude. I just ripped it in first gear coming out of at Laguna Seca. Oh, there it is, there it is. We're gonna be on that track tomorrow. I wish I could race on it, but that's not gonna happen, so we're just gonna settle for the parade lap. Too cool, too cool. All right, guys. I'll probably film a little bit more, talk about some stuff once we get back to the hotel. Oh, whoa, this is where the straight comes through. Oh, I know where this is. Oh man, anyone who played Gran Turismo, that's the corkscrew. That's the damn corkscrew right there. Oh, you can't see. Watch it. Oh well, I'll take you on the corkscrew tomorrow, guys. If I don't film anything else, thanks for tuning in. This is what we're about. Oh, look at him go. Woo, that little Miata keeping up with that Porsche, no problem. Look, here comes another one. Yeah. Oh, that was a McLaren. That was a McLaren right there. Man, too cool, too cool. All right, I'm gonna put the phone down, get to driving, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit.